Hey guys, so on Reddit, some more leaks have been released regarding the new update and the new island, along with defense modifications. So taking a look here at the very first one, on top using Google Translate, the title translates to Unlock Advanced Modifications. And then we can see more examples of this new defense modification thing. In the bottom right is the blueprints to a cannon turning into a double-headed cannon, like we saw before in the last video. You can also make out a double-headed cannon right behind the blueprints at the top left of it. But something I personally haven't seen before is the triple mortar. That thing seriously reminds me of the mortar from Bloons tower defense, but it's just another proof and example of this new defense modification thing. And this should tell us that there will be some more modifications for just about every defense to come, minus maybe stuff like the Inferno Towers and Eagle Artillery in my opinion, just because I think those are already pretty OP as it is, and there's only 2 Inferno Towers and 1 Eagle Artillery anyways. I was also having a little chat with a viewer in one of my last videos about this defense modification thing, and he mentioned to me that he doubts the modification will be a permanent thing since it only costs 1.5 million to modify a max cannon. And if it's doubling the cannon's power, since you have 2 cannons basically on one now, it should really cost at least the price it costs to upgrade that cannon, which would be, I believe it's 8.5 or 8.6. So he and I both think that this will only be a temporary thing where it only lasts a week or 2 at a time before you have to remodify it. He also mentioned something about it being like the prototypes from Boom Beach. However, I don't understand what that means since I didn't get that far into Boom Beach. But anyways, moving on to the next leaked photo. At the top of this one, it says explore a new world. Now this photo shows a lot more than the last one. There is weird stuff going on everywhere. So let's start with it at the top left with the floating barrel. To me, it kind of looks like a variation of an air bomb, but I could be mistaken. And then also, taking a look at the walls surrounding the base, you can make out different kinds of walls all throughout. All of them from the Clash of Clans we know so far, except for one. There are your typical level 1 wooden walls, and then your level 2 and 3 stone walls towards the bottom. Then there is also a new looking wall at the very top where it looks like wooden planks stuck into the ground, which we have not seen yet. Then there is also a statue of a barbarian head and some tall grass, which is completely new to Clash of Clans. Even the trees are different. Right now on our villages, you'll never see trees grouped together like that, and on the ground what looks like to be either gold coins or yellow flowers. So what is up with those? If they are gold coins, that is very interesting. Or it could just be flowers though. And to the right of that is a barbarian inside a camp. You may not be able to make it out on your screen. However, to me, it kind of looks like the barbarian is holding something in both hands. Where right now in the game, he only holds a sword. So possibly a change to the barbarian and maybe even to other troops as well. Anyways, moving on along with the archer tower. It seems to be on top of some hole, kind of like the hidden Tesla is right now in our game. Perhaps that's the Archer Tower's special modification. It acts as a hidden Tesla, and it'll pop up once troops are close enough to it, or something like that. I'll also have a bit more proof to shed light on that in a sec that'll back up that theory, but first, there's also a new looking bomb at the bottom left that looks similar to the air bomb at the top, except on the ground this time. And lastly, the builder of this new island looks a little different, and a little bit drunk to be honest. And then there is also the archer targets at the top right, and then a new, completely unknown building at the very top left by the air bomb. Unfortunately, we can only see a small part of that building, and if you guys have any thoughts on what on earth that could be, let me know in the comments below. But anyways, we'll move on. So here in this next photo, it says, Update 9.24.2 coming soon. And then below that it says, Added features. And then it says, set foot on a new land and master the new builder base. Journey and discover a mysterious new world with new buildings and roles. Use the new arms to battle against the violent barbarians, hidden archers, boxer giants, bomb soldiers, charter cannons, and new hero war machines. Fight the machine in the new game mode and other players one-on-one versus battle. So like we saw earlier with the hidden archer tower, I think that's what it's trying to say by saying hidden archers and stuff. But I can only take a guess on the boxer giants and bomb soldiers and stuff like that. because that could be a whole load of things that we don't have any proof on just yet. And yeah, anyways, a lot of cool stuff is definitely going to be coming to Clash of Clans in the next week or so, and I cannot wait to play it for myself. A lot of people have been saying to save your loot and builders for when the update drops, and to help you guys out, I'm doing a gem giveaway where I'm giving away about $100 worth of iTunes and Google Play gift cards to get you going on the new update when it comes out. So if you're interested, make sure you enter by clicking the link in the description below. And anyways, best of luck to all of you, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.